So every day they look at you like, what are you? A nigga that just sits in his crib on the internet and yells with a kid named Relly all day, all about.
Allow him to milk Asia no more. Like,
you can't milk Asia around her grandparents, and you can't bully her around her grandparents. All she got to do is step out that room. Y'all trying to talk silent in and be like, grandma. And now you're not gonna go out there and yell in front of her grandma until yesterday, right? You walked out and yelled in front of her grandma, and the grandma said, Tyshawn, relax, son. Yo, you don't tell me relax, you old bitch. And you slap Asia in front of her grandma. Then the grandma try to get up off the couch with some energy and walk over to break it up, and you throw the Goya can at the grandma, the pinto bean.
Grab the wrench.
You grab the wrench, and you wrench Asia. You wrenched her. And grandpa's sleeping. He wake up out of sleep, and you got a wrench in your hand, and his wife just got hit with a Goya can of pinto bean. And you wondering what you gonna do to grandpa now. And you tell grandpa, you better sit your old ass in that chair. I'm really TyMackbilly, non-trade. Boy, this girl owe me bread. She got wild bread in her account for me.
Yo, picture a movie like that. Oh boy, sit your ass down, boy. She owe me bread, boy.
Sit your old ass down in that chair, boy.
Yo,
I don't know what the fuck y'all niggas think this shit is. You waking up in the chair talking about what happened to your wife while she bleeding. Nigga, that bitch owe me money. I'm really TyMackbilly, non-trade. No bitch could take bread from me and put it in her bank account and think she could run out the room. I really... Yo, boy, my boy. Yo, Asia, go get the bread out the account there. I'm not playing, boy. This old ass man get off the counter, I'm really dump him. He's a man. You wanna play like you're a gangster and you're not old? I really show you something about a 1911. I just spray this old nigga in front of you. Grab Asia's grandfather and hold Asia's grandfather hostage until Asia give him the money. And you know what Asia gave him? A 911 call. And the boys come to the crib. He thought he could escape. He forgot he ain't have a haircut in 3 months. He go in there looking like Krillin. The wrench. It all starts with the wrench. If he would have never hit Asia with the wrench, Grandpa would have never woke up. It's the craziest sound when you hit somebody with a wrench, you know? It's like this. When you hit somebody with the wrench, it's a crazy noise, like a cocotazo real fast. He heard that bang, he said, hey, who using my tools up in this? It's Grandpa Wrench. You know what happened when his wrench... That ain't look like somebody was... It didn't sound like somebody was using his wrench. He hit somebody with the wrench before, Grandpa. So he said, hey, who got hit with a wrench? He said, if you don't take your old ass back to sleep, I'm TyMackbilly. First set, platinum set, immortal set. And your granddaughter owe me bread. Not a little bit of bread, a lot of bread. I'll never be in this piece of shit house. I had a house in New Jersey. They baited. You know, she just kicked TyMack. She kicked TyMack out the crib in New Jersey. Because let me tell y'all a secret, bro. I'm gonna really tell y'all a secret, bro. I never said this to y'all on Instagram. TyMack's such a dickhead, right? Like, I promise y'all, bro. Like, me and Brown was just really talking about this shit. Like, we be off this live shit, right? And the fuck the trolling right now. Me and Brown be off this live shit, bro. And we really be giving boy his flowers in some ways. Like, yo, bro, if Son was able to focus up and be like on some real content, YouTube type of reaction type of vibe, the way he speak and his lingo will make him go viral daily off of just reacting to whatever. Like how all these streamers just be up on platforms being naturally funny. He'd be the top level of people because niggas like to naturally watch the nigga just talk shit naturally. I gave him his flowers when it comes to that, right? But let me tell y'all how dumb the nigga is. I know he's got to be like on some kind of like medication, something. Like he's slow, bro. Look, let me tell y'all. Asia leaves out of town to go get her body done, right? They live together. Like, it's not like, oh, TyMack got that crib and moved Asia in. Asia went, like, they went in on it together. It's probably in her name, and he put up bread when they first went in, whatever it was, bro. But they went in together on it. Like, the same way his car is in her name. Like, she helps her. One hand wash the other with them, right? Boom. TyMack chooses... Because he been talking to some type of girl that Asia been had her eyes on. This is about the only time I ever spoke to Asia on the phone besides today. This is the only time I ever spoke to Asia on the phone. Like, she hit me on some, like, a burner page on Instagram on some weird shit and then called me off of his page. And it was her. Now, look. She called me like, yo, your friend is a dub. He bought some bitch to my crib while I was out of town getting my body done. And he thought I wasn't going to find out. The bitch was taking selfies in my lobby of my building. Like, I don't know what the fuck the lobby of my building looked like. I told the nigga TyMack, yo, Asia out of town, knowing who the fuck you with. Because TyMack told me he had some shit with him. He was ripping the buns. I'm like, yo, Asia found out the girl is with you. He's like, what? No, she did it, bro. I'm like, how, bro? Nigga, she just called me. And, feel me? Word. Now, this when it get tricky. She gets to him like, yo, I guess he calls her after and they start arguing. He gets kicked out of his own Instagram. And Asia calls me from Say That's page like, yup. And I'm not giving a nigga his page back. I'm like, wait, what? She's like, yeah. It banged it on me. I'm like, nah, bro. So you know when TyMack be like, yo, management gonna help get my page back? It be Asia. She the one who be writing the letters to Instagram, getting the nigga Instagram back for him. So now if the nigga ever loses his page again, it's over. He's never gonna know how to get his page back. Asia does it for him every time. And you gotta order protected kid run down Asia to get his Instagram back. He's going to jail. So it's like, you feel me? Like, it's over, bro. It's over. Knowing Asia, she might still be around the nigga with the order protection, and like he try to like sneak around, like you know how couples do, because she's so dumb. So if that's the case, then word, he's still baited, but it's just like she's just retard. Cause why get him locked up anyway? But
grandmother.
Yeah, the grandma probably the one who called the boys, cause Asia dumb enough to just go back to TyMack. So it was probably the grandma, bro. But long story short, high management, I want to know what consistency, like, did you sit it under the steamer?
And that shit smell like ass.
Was it fresh out the store, like feeling like the football pigskin? How did you get the frontal leaf to tie that tight around your head and then wrap around over the top like that, like a bandana? Is it two different frontal leaf? Did you just sit a frontal leaf on top of your head
smell
and then
after?
Yeah, and how did your nugget smell after you took the frontal leaf off your head? And what was you thinking about? Did you have frontal on your mind that day? Because what was you thinking about with the frontal on your beam? I'm trying to understand what kind of picture is this now.
And you got a V-neck on.
That's Asia, everybody. I want y'all to understand. That's Asia right there, the girl that Say That put his hands on right there. That's Asia. That's her right there, the one that TyMack put his hands on. And if you want to break his heart when he come home, you just say you hit Asia and Quanadon rip your love of your life Ida. He cries for that. When you say Ida and Quan rip Ida, he cries. That nigga is frontal music. Sways. Can y'all believe this shit right here? Like out of nowhere, a mugshot just appeared of the old man locked for DV.
Look, it say simple assault purposely, knowingly caused bodily injury.
With the wrench.
Yeah, bodily injury.
You know when you get a wrench, it's simple bodily. It's simple. You wrenched her. Knowingly caused bodily injury. Like you know what you did to her too.
Yeah,
like
he beat her bad. He
wrenched her.
He beat her.
You hit her with a wrench, bro. I can't believe this nigga hit his own girl with a wrench, bro. Look.
Tyshawn Moses.
Serial killer, bro. He's a fucking maniac. You hate me.
Any nigga get in front of the judge start changing his voice.
He's
like,
a maniac, bro.
My name is Tyshawn Moses. Yes, how you doing? Good evening. He's a fucking serial wrencher, bro. He's gonna go out and hit her with the wrench.
Got the extra small.
Talk about he get an XXXXL.
Got an extra small.
Yo, he lied, y'all. He said when he go in there, his jersey say XXXXXXXX. Remember?
That nigga Jack.
Nigga, that's a medium. That's a medium. Look at the bottom of the shirt. Oh nah.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening, everybody. Not to get even.
Yo,
that nigga was about to read a book. That nigga's about to read.
Good evening, everybody. Good afternoon, sir. What's your name, please? Tyshawn Moses. Set up New Jersey versus Tyshawn Moses. W2025-011 836-0714. I have entered not guilty plea for you. Your public safety assessment calls for release on recognizance, and the state
You want to smile?
is not requesting an alternate address. Madam Prosecutor.
Thank you, Your Honor. The state does
That's
not
the
agree to
DA
release
now.
the defendant on his own recognizance. However, the state is agreeing to release the defendant on level 1 monthly reporting, along with no contact with the DV victim, Saisha S. Reed. Additionally, the state...
Word to my mother, bro. If Jeezy Moolah in Essex County with you, bro, he's gonna dump you before you come in. I'm not gonna lie. If Jeezy in there with you, you're dump. I thought he was in the feds. You're dump if he in there. He got mad bread, bro. He's ape. They're gonna get you. Even Quan said it earlier that ape's gonna get you in there for free. He said Jeezy don't even gotta send it out. You already did too much. Talking about they can't get you. You talked about sport. You just wout the apes up, right? They're gonna fuck you up. I know how that shit work in there. They just fuck you up just so nigga could send it out after. They do it for free and then they send it out after. Fuck it.
Drop back crazy. They said, yo, that nigga returned to a fucking...
Oh no, they said Jeezy in the feds. Alright, that's fair. That's fair.
Charged for causing violence.
Yo, that nigga said, good evening.
He's a psychopath, bro.
That nigga said, good evening, sir.
He's a psycho, bro. Whatever baby told Asia her bread is his bread.
We going to that. Yo, can y'all focus up real fast, chat? Wait, let me put something up before I scroll to this video. Look what 6ix9ine said to him. I'm going to turn the comments off until I find this video. I want y'all to really analyze what 6ix9ine said. Because I don't understand if y'all understand that that's Daniel Hernandez saying, yo, say that, call my phone when you get off live. So that means, one, what that means, chat, he has his number, right, Brown? That means y'all already spoke. That means y'all have something going on, which is why he's just rushing to your live to say, yo, call my phone when you get off live. There's something urgent. And I don't know, bro. All your friends went to jail, and it's the first time you hit the county for a DV, bro.
6ix9ine on other niggas live just randomly. Was controlling shit.
I'm gonna let y'all see this mail, bro. But pay attention, bro. I said Daniel Hernandez, bro. That's Daniel Hernandez in his comments, nigga. Not like Hernandez Daniel. Daniel Hernandez, nigga. That's him. Like the check, all that blue check. That's him. That's 6ix9ine. That's 6ix9ine, bro. So with that being said, when I turn the comments back on, I just need to know how y'all feel about that right there I'm showing y'all. And then this mail I'm about to put up right now, I need to really understand why did he beat Asia over this. This is what he really beat Asia over. It be about money and why she don't want to give him money. So can y'all focus up? Because I've been told y'all this. DV, China, put that in the comment. Put him in the comment section right now, China. DV. DV. Put him in the comment section, China. DV.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Good afternoon, sir. What's your name, please?
DV, I'm in the comment section.
Tyshawn Moses. State of New Jersey versus Tyshawn Moses. W2025-011-836-0714. I have entered not guilty plea for you. Your public safety assessment calls for release on recognizance, and the state is not requesting an alternate address. Madam Prosecutor.
Listen, China, they gonna say the DV victim, the DA.
Does not agree to release the defendant on his own recognizance. However, the state is agreeing to release the defendant on level 1 monthly reporting, along with no contact with the DV victim, Saisha S. Reed.
He beat Asia yesterday. Pay attention. Booking date 10/16/2025. Age 43 years old. 6 foot, 182 pounds. You beat Asia. This is yesterday, China. He beat her yesterday. Yesterday. She called us today crying. He put his hands on her because she don't want to give her no money no more. She tried to run to her grandma. He threw the Goya can at her grandma's head. The grandpa woke up. He said, mind your business. I'm TyMackbilly non-trade. And your granddaughter owed me bread in his crib. And I'm not leaving until I got my bread. They called 911. Oh, yesterday. But he's the big richest Billy. Oh, I don't think you Billy no more. You went to jail for DV. D-Vizzle. Put him in the comment section. Put him in the comment section. A professional bum. He hit grandma with the Goya can. How dare you? Ask Relly to ask their noise. What, bro? Why niggas keep... Niggas blocked, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro? It's too old to be paying her, man. That's what I'm saying, though, bro. What about this DV shit right here? How I feel about that? How niggas feeling about that? It's crazy. When shit getting imported on the ground, you run through a weed fast. I'm being real. Shit is used to 07. It's gone. Yeah. Huh? Bro, that nigga got a bed already, bro. I don't know. He might be in there for a little bit. But if they let him out today, after that court date, if they said released on that thing and he accepted that, that means they released him today? Oh yeah, he's out. He's out. He just don't have nowhere to live right now. They R&R'd him, but he got to check in monthly. That's what she said. And Asia get the order protection. He got to stay away from the DV victim. And he just gonna have to live out his car, move with his mom in Brooklyn. Jersey don't got bail. No, I don't think I think they R&R'd this shit. They just said they release him on his own recognizance, but he has to check in every month and stay away from the DV victim. So he's out. That's why that nigga shaked his head like that in the video. He was happy.
He tried to plead insanity.
Plead insanity is crazy. That's probably why he came in there like,
Trying to plead insanity.
Goody.
Yeah, because he beat it with the wrench.
He beat it with a wrench.
When the cops was coming, when he told the grandpa to that point, he heard the cops. He ran and grabbed a razor and shaved his head and just ripped.
Probably just shaved off the top of his head. Like,
that's why it's like that.
Start erring at the cops.
Yeah.
Yeah, Billy. In high school, you was man, Billy. Fuck happened to you? You had a fronto with the fronto in the front yard. Now you sleeping with a fronto in the front yard. Nigga, I was fronto. Now I got a black card. Nigga, you was fronto. Your shit like a black card. Easy, nigga.
Oh, he got to prove an address before you leave.
You had a dog house with a dog house in the backyard. Now you whipping Asian black ass in the backyard. Nigga, I was broke then. Now I got a black card. Nigga say, damn, homie. In high school, you was the man, homie. Fuck happened to you? You had a fronto with a fronto in the front yard. Now you sleeping with the fronto in the front yard. Nigga, I was fronto. Now I got a black card. Your shit like a fronto. My shit like a black card. Nigga said, damn, homie. In high school, you was the man, homie. fuck happened to you? You had 6'9" in the comment section in your backyard. Now you like, I don't know what happened in the backyard, nigga. I was not. Nah, I got a black card. Nigga, you 6'9". That shit like, yeah. Immortal butt. I said he drilled his girlfriend. All the niggas in the world he could have went outside and caught an assault on. He assaulted Asia, nigga. He assaulted her.
Threatening her family.
You threatened grandma. You threatened grandpa. You said you're non-traded grandpa. You don't even know about non-trade, bro. 1993, that nigga already retired from his job. Niggas born in the 60s, bro. What's wrong with you? When you wasn't even born in 1993, and you didn't turn blood in 1993 either, TyMack.
Yeah, 43.
43 years old. You didn't turn blood in 1993. Sorry. You gotta be in your 50s.
He don't got nowhere to go.
He don't have nowhere to go. They threw that nigga in the halfway in, halfway out. So yeah, you gotta hit somewhere to live before we let you out of this, because you're not about to just run down on that girl that works for our court and beat her. Sorry.
She gonna pop him now. She see if she can shoot him because she got order protection. So if she wanna play some snake shit and she's scared of him for real and he think he gonna play that crazy shit,
Pop.
she gonna pop him.
Play that. I'm coming to get my PS5. I don't care. I gotta sell it. It goes by.
She gonna pop him. Cloud.
Pop. Told you stay away. Popped you. Popped you. Popped you. You don't want Asia to pop you, bro. You got 6'9" in the comment sections in the front yard. Now you in the bathroom talking to 6'9" in the bathroom. Nigga, you ain't Billy.
Nigga, but that's 6'6", bro.
Nigga say, hey, you want me to call you when I get on live? Oh, I'm gonna call, but why nigga doing that on live, bro? I need that nigga like a movie or something. You gotta do all of that on Instagram. Niggas could have just DM me, called him. I would have called. He get a little 12,000 after that. Y'all don't know how. 6'9" just gave it to him because he's like, yo, bro.
He might use Relly address. Yo, put the guy back in out of Uber. All his shit. Back in Relly, my bad. Man.
Yo, my bad.
Yo, my bad, Relly.
Can I just live with you now?
He's mobile, man.
Fuck out of here, nigga. Use my Addy. Yeah, alright, nigga. That'll be the last Addy you ever changed to.
He gonna use Relly shit.
You be living with God after that.
Yo, nigga see TyMack out the Uber with his P5 and his Scully in the gallery department.
Niggas gonna put you in the comment section. You beat Asia, nigga. This is Asia, innocent girl with glasses. You see her? It's an innocent girl. Just an innocent girl with glasses. The most innocent girl with glasses now. He beat her down.
A nice lady.
She's a quiet girl with the, you know, the girls with the little mouth. They barely say much. They just talk they giggle. Okay, do you want to do this? She knew she could have sucked that much dick. She knew she could have sucked that much dick with a little mouth, so she got her body done for TyMack and came back and just gave him a body to rip. And said, here, you could just rip my BBL. And he didn't even appreciate that. I never seen a girl go get a body done, come back and just go lay down in the bed with somebody to just let him rip her BBL now. She don't want to go work in the club with her BBL. She just wants TyMack to rip her BBL. And all he does is just beat her down for $100. Beat her down for $500. Rent her for $1 million. He took the car. He crashed up the BMW. Now he's driving around in the M Honda Sport. I swear to God. Y'all never seen his car. He got the Honda, bro. That's why he don't show the steering wheel no more. He just shows the dashboard like it's some type of digi shit. Niggas is some type of regular generic whip now. Y'all even pay attention, bro. He fucked up the BMW. I seen him go try to take it out the shop and the engine was still fucking up. It was overheating. It was over for that shit. He don't got enough bread to just put thousands on that car to fix it, bro. He lost the BMW truck. It's over. Bait it. Shit had problems. Bait it. Didn't get it brand new, no mileage anyway. Bait it. Probably got that shit over. You can't buy them cars from people who got over 100,000 miles. It's already going bad. They BMW at least. Gotta at least try to get that shit fresher for life. Cause that means they ran the engine into the dirt. What the fuck you gonna do? Go to Mercedes and order a foreign engine? Oh yeah, you're rich. You might as well get a new car for that price of that engine, nigga. The fuck?
They should do it. She got some bread. She cool.
So now Asia is the only way he got the best credit, bro.
Hey, look how slime Snicky is. When Mars come, he curve for her.
When time Mars come around, you curve Asia he only met Asia from being around them, like Ty Mars and them. Asia seen him running around with them, Jiggy and shit, and she start flirting with him through whatever app, Instagram, whatever, and then he flew her out off of their dime to where they was at, out of state, and that's how he first linked up with Asia out of state before he flew her out to him. And then from there, she thought he was that nigga, and then I guess shit falls off. Brainwashed her, and shit fall off. Now look, nigga, all up under you. Oh, drive, you got the car in his name because you seen them niggas got foreigns out there driving around, car. Now when it's get back, it's, oh, yo, throw the car in your name, I'm going to just put the bread up. And then he probably put up a bed, and she had to put up the rest of the bread because it was already there. And look, now you 48 her to just get a crib, get a car in your name. And then you beat her. She never called the cop. Beat her, slap her. I'd have been on the phone with him. He was wilding up, bro. Wilding up. I just slapped you, right? She's like, really? He's like, yeah, what happened? Go ahead, move, flinch. Like, treat her like she's somebody in the street, for real. So it's like, he really dead ass beat her yesterday to the point that she's like, fuck that. It's over, like, you're not gonna keep whooping my ass with the wrench? Oh shit, he hit her with the spreader, bro. He hit his own girlfriend with the spreader, bro. Y'all niggas joking, laughing, giggle with this stupid ass nigga, and when the cameras go off, all he do is start slapboxing his girlfriend in the crib. Brrr. Get mad and slapbox his girlfriend. He don't get mad at nobody on the gram. Niggas done talked about his son. Niggas done talked about they bund him. They was the ones who did it. Man, niggas said crazy shit out their mouth to the Quan. About his mother being in Brooklyn, she a fiend. Nigga get off the gram and slaps Asia and beats her with a wrench and threaten her grandma, nigga. That nigga's goofy, nigga. I don't fuck about what niggas say about a nigga like this in his stories, nigga. I could never respect you, nigga. You put your hands on your girl on paper. She had to call the boys to you and beat you because you live off her. You're goofy. Stand up on your own 10 toes, you 43-year-old man. Come outside and get you some type of liquid money, some assets in your name. Fuck the lifters plus the service. That's whoopty shit anyway. You running with type of lingo that's not yours. Like, let's really become something in life. You heard? Fuck all that old. You used to run around with Scrap and G Herbo and oh, whoopty bought you the Diddy crib and oh, shut the fuck up, nigga. You only good as your last sitchy, and your last sitchy is beating Asia with the wrench at 43 years old, 6 foot, 182 pounds. You piece of shit. Fuck wrong with you, nigga? Up on a gram talk about my mother, my grandmother, all this extra, my posting my daughter, and this is what you just did. Look, you beat your girl, nigga. Down to the ground town, as you say. Yo, what up, Lord of Mercy? Today what happened? Extra deep fried Asia with the wrench. You beat her, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga? You beat Asia with the wrench, nigga, and got DV for it, nigga. Fuck what you talking about, nigga? You're a goofy, nigga, and nobody will never respect you, nigga. And if they do, then, nigga, they beat their girlfriend with the wrench, too. Simple. Not saying, like, y'all don't beat your girlfriend with a wrench. If you go with what that nigga just did to his girl yesterday, then that means you like to beat your girl with the wrench. Pop Gotti, look, yesterday, 10/16/2025, men's get booked for DV. Men's get booked for DV. Yelling all over the CC show for all these years about how he's a savage and he blows corn and he watch when he catches Jeezy Moolah and then you only coach your girlfriend. Watch when you catch these pussy ass folk niggas and when you catch this person and when you catch Creasy or when you catch Scrap, while Scrap is the big woo, then all you call is your girlfriend. You call everybody butt. Everybody's a mortal butt. And you get off the live and you say, what? I'm really TyMack, Asia. What happened? What happened? I duff you right now. What happened? I duff you right now. What happened? I'm really TyMack. I'm not TyMack. I'm not TyMack. And you punched her. Oh, what? I can't fix you up? I fix you up. And you went and got the wrench. When you came back, she didn't know about what fix you up mean. And you fix her up with the wrench, boy. You're a pussy, bro. I'm not going to lie, bro. You caught your girlfriend out of all the people in the world that say, yo, boy, we over here in this cross street. Yes, a wrench. Everybody comment the wrench to show Brittany. She don't get it. Everybody comment the wrench to show Brittany what he hit her with. I said the wrench. Bring back the wrench, bro. Now, I'm not going to say nothing, bro. She's going to say about what kind of wrench we talking about. I said he beat her with a wrench, bro. There we go. The wrench is back. The wrench is back now. They beat her with a wrench. You see, Brittany? He beat her. He beat her with a wrench so bad. Grandma had to get up off the couch and come try to stop the wrench. You know what he did to grandma? He threw the Goya can of pinto beans at her. He hit grandma with a Goya can of pinto beans. And then grandpa woke up. You know what he told grandpa? Only TyMackbilly, your granddaughter owe me bread. She got bread for me in her account. Fix her right up in front of all y'all. Better go back to sleep, old man. I would never talk to a grandpa like that. He come in the mugshot like this. Yeah, I wrenched her. She know don't press charges. I told her I'm a dupper. Oh, fuck, I think I can lock up or something. Don't put domestic violence on my case. Use the wording for domestic violence so they don't look at my paperwork and think I beat somebody in here. I'm too smart for the system. Nigga's butt, bro. He beat his girlfriend. He beat his girlfriend, bro. He threw the pinto beans, bro. He threw the pinto beans, bro. He got a George Jefferson haircut, bro. The world is a crazy place, bro. The world is sick, bro. I promise you, bro. Don't be like this man right here, bro. This is what the definition of what the shit he says. Immortal butt. He beat his own girlfriend, bro. Y'all think I'm lying? Y'all not gonna be able to hear the audio at all. Look, but look, he had his court date today and all that. Look, he had his court date today about it and all that. Bro, like, this is not fake. He beat his girlfriend yesterday. DV the brow. He had 6ix9ine in his comments talking about say that, call my phone when you get off live. Brow. Y'all see that? That's the girl he beat right there, his girlfriend. That's Asia right there. Brow. Yo, Joppy, I bet you didn't see that one. Look, he got 6ix9ine in his comments. Say that, call my phone when you get off live. Look. Nigga got 6ix9ine all over his Instagram page. Look, I love my son. Say that the Billy song. Oh, nah, bro. How this nigga's not Trey Billy, bro? This nigga got fucking 6ix9ine. And look at this, Jaffe. How management got fucking frontal leaf tied on his head, bro. He's supposed to be a grown ass man, bro. What the fuck is this, bro? This not AI, bro. I swear to God. That nigga posted that shit on his own page, bro. And then on top of that, say they got 8 gun charges, bro. He just called it DV, bro. This thing got a frontal leaf on his head and say that got 8 gun charges and he just called it DV. Niggas released him on his own recognizance, bro. What the fuck? At what point do he become a violent offender? Nigga said criminal in the 3rd, loaded firearm in the 4th, criminal possession of a firearm, restriction of government administration in the 2nd, criminal possession in the 4th, loaded firearm in the 2nd, criminal possession. Like, what the fuck? 8 gun charges and a DV now. And I got a frontal on his beam. And he just got locked for the DV. And this nigga ain't never, like, been in no jail, bro. Niggas is baits, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. If this nigga come home talking some bullshit on Instagram about, nah, that bitch Asia try to set me up, I don't want to hear none of that shit, bro. Y'all heard what the DA said. She said he can't go next to the DV victim shot Asia Reed. That means he beat Asia. Simple. That means he beat Asia. He beat her. Simple. Respectfully, you could have asked Wiles' parole officer some tougher questions. That wasn't his parole officer, nigga. That was just a lady who was on the news after. She's from the neighborhood. And she said she was going to pick her daughter up from school, nigga. And all of that shit happened. So she just spoke on a news clip about it. That's Clarissa, bro. She's not a parole officer, nigga. He got locked for wrenching. Yes, in the 3rd, bro. Yes, bro. Yes, bro. Yes, yo, let me beat her with the wrench, bro. Yeah, that wasn't a parole officer. That was just a lady who was there going to pick up her daughter. She's from the neighborhood. I wouldn't add a parole officer to my life. It's the officer. The fuck? He wrenched her. Yeah, he's 43. Let's get to how he be acting like he's 17 or he's somebody age or 30 something. He's 43 years old. I told y'all this nigga's closer to fucking 45, 50 years old than he's closer to fucking 30. He's 43, bro. This is the definition of what you call this man is going through a midlife crisis, nigga. A real midlife crisis, bro. I'm not happy he in jail, nigga. I said, what the fuck? You beat your girlfriend, nigga. What the fuck? So if he went to jail for the scrape, and I praised it, y'all to be like, oh, nah, yeah, you right. You hating on him, no. How you gonna praise him because he in jail for that? Like, no, bro. It don't work like that, bro. He beat a woman. That's something you could be happy that a man got locked up for. Simple, bro. You beat a woman. If a man was beating a woman in the middle of the street and you went and beat him up, oh dear, you got locked up for beating him up, you're gonna be like, oh, but nigga, that's just a justice that them niggas are served on their own, bro. Women not in the street. He beat his own woman that he sleeps with in the house with every day. He beat his girlfriend. What are you talking about? No DV, bro. We do not jack that. You basically jacking DV. The fuck are you? You're jacking DV. That's what you're saying to me. You're jacking DV. I don't know how he knows 6ix9ine. Look, this shit is wicked to me right here. 6ix9ine came. He's supposed to be TyMackbilly. 6ix9ine came in his comments talking about say that. Call my phone when you get off live, bro. Like that shit is wicked to me, bro. Like how this nigga know your name to come in there and write you. Like y'all niggas is so cool. I know this nigga's working with 6ix9ine, bro. It's the only reason he troll like all them older niggas in Brooklyn. 6ix9ine probably be telling him like, yo, nah, yeah, stay the way you are. Like stay on niggas' heels and stay talking about this nigga and that nigga. Like nigga, what the fuck? How the fuck you know 6ix9ine, bro? How the fuck you know 6ix9ine, bro? How? That's wickedness, bro. Nigga said 6ix9ine, bro. That's like right now, 6ix9ine come in the comments. Yo, Relly, call my phone, bro. Yo, call my phone, Relly. Like, what? Damn it, Relly, how the fuck you know 6ix9ine? Are you working with? Are you working? Yeah, then on top of that, he's non-trade. But I could